Salviobi that started things off last time, landing the hook on Dean. This time he's going to be working down. Nanahana gets the easy kill on Miro. That's going to be a second on towards Eska. There's a third, and that is just collecting kill count after kill count. Lunatic High dropping once again.
How have we gotten to this point here, Uber?
Well, I don't want to sound like Slasher, but I mean, Bastion is really good against high tank composition. It's going to work pretty well now for Hardest. They've got a Graviton Surge, he's got tank mode configuration, there's 2 kills for him, and now it's going to snowball out of control because NRP haven't had a chance to set up here. I mean, Bastion's sick against tanks in general if he has any sort of protection, and NRP extend heavily into the enemy spawn, try to stop them, and they weren't ready for Hardest to stay on that Bastion after he got out. We're in overtime here, but NRP can't contest it.
Is this real life right now? Did we just see a Bastion coming off the top? Look at this nano boost. Bastion takes that one, grabs 2. Hardest just laying waste to this NIP squad.
Good level. Persistence here. Look at the push forward, and Peepu's going to go down. This reminds me of the Rogue push on the attack, actually. They had a Junkrat, but still, Logix is getting so much done here. He's getting damage boosted by Brux at the moment. Another kill for him. No one has an answer to this one. No one's ready for the Widowmaker, and Logix has just gone absolutely ham.
Nevix play the game coming in here. Is this a... Oh, that is the Graviton Reflect. Oh my goodness.
So
the dream
good.
is real. We saw it from the Zarya's point of view. That's it from the Genji's point of view. And it's rare that you get that.
What Cloud9 likes to do is get kind of aggressive here and try to pick them off as they're going to come over. Is Short4 in the correct position here? Actually, Short4's off that main now, not working with it. So the McCree battle coming in.
Oh, that was pretty... 5-6-man Earth Shatter coming through. Kai gets 2 kills. Short4 sets it up, gets the flash over the shield, and one of the more convincing combos that I have seen. Rebob's providing just what was needed, and it was an utter decimation.
Keeping everyone alive. Now we're in overtime. 99-99. Who is going to come on top here? Shadowburn's Dragonblade.
He's going down. He takes Criminality first. He takes 3 kills. He was so patient with that, outweighing the Transcendence, which was on the point. Shadowburn busts out the Dragonblade, takes down 3. It's enough for his team to get in here, and it's all over from the last second heroics on both sides.
Just that little bit better, and enough here for Bonjour to continue to approach further. As Shadowburn now has knocked off his high perch, off his high tower, and backed away again, being caught out of position, trying to dash towards Hagen, or back to the rest of his team, but he needs to get the payload now. Dragonblade in, he gets the Nanoblade going there as well, and this might be enough, and it should be enough for FaZe to hold right at the deck.
Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful movement move coming in from Shadowburn, using the ledge dash to get all the way over in a situation where he was completely outgunned. When Shadowburn's in your backline, taking out both of your tanks, not squishies, but tanks, finding Tracer towards the very end. It's 3 kills here for Shadowburn. And we're talking about momentum not being as much here, but Shadowburn at 76%. Not that he needs it. All FaZe has to do is capture point A, and they will win the series, and they are all sorts of close. Shadowburn, reset after reset, setting them up, knocking them down. Just Shadowburn things as the kill feed fills with nothing.
His range as well, and Solite forced to back away. Now remember, the golden marker is just around the corner here. There's the ricochet arrow, and Solite goes down. That may well be all she wrote.
That's the worst person to lose in this fight. Brazil have no real kill potential now, lacking that one. Hopefully next stage can do something about this, but now we can see Sweden start to apply further pressure on towards this fight. Next stage finds Zebasai, but not before Keon goes down. They're gonna let the Dragon Strike go, and it's gonna be Flaws that's caught in the jaws. Nothing to do but just to take it. Tvik follows up with 2 more kills. That's the arrow that finds his sanity. Easy enough, and this payload is well and truly on the move. That's it. Sweden hardly break a sweat, and Tvik gets himself 3 kills.
That's exactly what you need to shut down fair play like Surefour. Just go in there with the McCree, but Mana Snow with the Graviton setting this up. But Surefour back up from the Resurrection, takes down 3 with the Barrage. Gonna be looking for more. Fighting here versus Jesus. Gonna juggle him and take him out. 4 kills here from Surefour. Here comes Surefour again, diving to the backline. He's not letting them combo because he keeps doing this. Spins to the backline, takes down 3. Hype says enough of this. Well, here's what they want Surefour. Beat boop time. Here comes the tank. Moving in, looking to the back. Just hunting down Lucio's with a tank. It's not even fair. Gets the double kill. Mendo has the support through the back, and tank mode, such a strong ultimate. Able to open the door here from C9.
Yeah, I mean, Super Fluke, they're going to see him go in towards the more enclosed area, off towards the side. They can isolate too easy here. It's going to be a Nanobus on towards the right hand though. And hey, he doesn't have to run any great distance, so who cares about lack of speed here? Super Fluke has all the damage he needs and 4 kills at the very least.
And France isn't coming back with a notable ult advantage right now. The Blizzard will be able to zone them off. They're going to drop it immediately, actually, but it was reflected, actually, by D-Gun.
Oh, geez. D-Gun has the Nanoblade, too, if he wants to use it. He's going to pull it out
Oh, Thailand in big trouble now. Huge reflect from D-Gun. Nox getting a couple kills on that McCree.
Certainly, you take a look at FaZe, they have ult up as well. Shadowbird comes in, nano boost into Death Blossom. Beautiful. Not going to happen, gets immediately declined, and what a back off from Kingdom to do that. Well read, well played. Juvenile picks up the 3K, and Kingdom on a roll, potentially going to be setting a ridiculously fast time here on Kings. Uh-oh, here comes Shadowbird. He's not even waiting. Nano Boost is out, Dragon Blade is out, into the back line, all over this Roadhog, picks up the double kill, and they are almost at the finish line. This is going to be tense. Remember, this is Mortals fighting for the tournament life. Chance going to be dropping the beat here in just a moment, breaks it right down. Grim Reality isn't there in time to benefit, so it's more of a stalling sound barrier here. They don't get as much value for it. And here it comes Forsaken. In comes the Graviton, sets up for the Big Bang of Too Easy. Factor Fiction rolls in, picks up 2. Just the rock for this team from sending it into first, into now. Factor Fiction coming in huge. Shadowburn takes down Hyped, and just like that, Immortals tournament life might be coming to an end. Has FaZe done it here? Factor Fiction certainly thinks so. The final dash onto D.Va puts her in the death corner. And this is looking good for FaZe.
So stalled out. They're finally cleaning up the rest of it. FaZe does pull it out.
Hyped had to switch off to the Tracer to just try and get to the fight. He does get back to the fight in time. Both teams trying out 1-1 here. Too Easy on the Grim Reality. Gunforce out the Wraith Form. While he's in Wraith Form, that means no Death Blossom is on the way. And while he's stuck there in the ether, his team is dying all around him, which means the odds of him getting a Death Blossom way worse. But Nano Boost comes in late in the fight. Still will go to the back. Deletes Too Easy. Looking for more. The Tank Shredder himself right now. Grego booping him back, buying some space, and now Nano Boost time is out. But still Immortals moving up the card as Grim Reality still able to connect on 2 extra kills from that Death Blossom. And Immortals not getting in here just yet.
Can he hero this? He gets 4 on his Earth Shredder. Already started with a couple kills. A late Graviton comes in, but everyone is dead. There is no follow-up for it. Forsaken trying to be his own follow-up. Gets in there. Too Easy gets a kill, but he's taken down by Hype. This is very scrappy. 4 remaining on the cart, but most of the kills coming from Immortals right now.
Immortals, this is a truly heroic last effort. It was looking like they were getting stopped. They're still in it. Shadowburn goes to the back with Death Blossom. Only grabs Hyped. Not the best pick off here. Trying to get on Nomi, but Nomi, a master at just keeping him out. At least for now. Sunbear, though, comes in from Grego. New life for the defense. Factor Fiction picks up 2. And just like that, obviously Zen hasn't been getting used as much, so it's been more of an insta-kill. But Kai can go for this here. Here comes the Graviton. Here comes the Dragon. But here comes the Transcendence, keeping people alive in here. And it's going to be Kingdom coming right back. Earthshare comes in late from Rib, might be turning it back in favor of C9, but you gotta love the response from the Zenyatta there to at least give Kingdom the chance of winning that fight. Graviton is gonna be dropped here in just a moment, and Shadowbird is just gonna be ready to space jump his way in, and that's exactly what he does. Even reflects the flashbang. What finesse coming in from Shadowburn. Sunbear does come out here from the defense. Followed up by a hook by Mendo, trying to keep sanity, but there's the Graviton. Too Easy in the back, Big Bang combo out, sets up Raucous for the double kill, and that is going to be a full wipe coming out in favor of FaZe. They're not giving this up. They have Dragon Blade. They can speed out into point. They have a Nano Boost. Here they go. Is this foolhardy? Is it not? Sure for stop Shadowburn right in his tracks. I'm not gonna have any part of that in C9. Not giving in easily. Not going quietly into that good night. And they are punishing FaZe, and they're gonna get into this hangar phase.
I have a lot of respect for Forsaken and Too Easy. I do not think they can 2v6 that.
And this is where, in this particular meta, when you have 4 ultimates, you need to convert and win the fight. And they have what they need. Although, anytime you see a soldier on a combo, I think you have to be a little bit afraid. Like, that is absolutely horrifying. And here we go, Freed gonna be going in. Doesn't even have the Nano Boost on him. Just a raw soldier ult, but it does its job. It softens him up and lets Claws get 2 kills towards the back. Tornado Rock's gonna be out surprisingly strong right now.
They get across it all, and now the sound barrier comes out. This will be Bonjour fighting back.
Here comes the counterpunch from Bonjour. That was excellently done. The wall protects them. Hardest goes around the flank with the Nano Boost Tac Visor and cleans them up. Burks with the Resurrection comes in, but the Graviton is there saying, oh, you guys just came back up? Let us help you right back down. Bonjour with an absolutely